And it was the coolest thing ever because I was like, this is Neil McCoy. And I hope someday I can talk to you. And I was just such a young punk.
Because you knew I was the world's okayest singer.
And you are the most okayest singer. You really are.
Hillbilly Live.
You know, and I think we might be the most okayest show on the internet.
Yes, we are. Thank you. I'm going to clap for that.
Yes.
Yes, I am. Yes.
Yes.
We are the most okayest show on the internet.
Yes. Yeah. I think that's like the perfect way to describe our show.
Yeah. We should throw that in there. We talk about country music and stupid shit, and we are the most okayest show on the internet.
Yeah. It's kind of long. Maybe we just mix and match.
Yeah. Depending on the day.
Yeah. Depending on who we're talking to. You never know. You can mix it up.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. The places you never know you're going to go.
You ain't lying.
I'm Amber Parker.
I'm Brian Taylor.
And this is Hillbilly Live. Welcome to our 15-minute morning show. What day is it?
Wednesday. I had to think about this for a second. It's Wednesday, January 30th.
January 89th.
I know this has been a long month.
Also, just to be specific, it's the 31st.
Is it?
Yeah, it's the 31st.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
It is.
Oh, hold on. So tomorrow's February.
Tomorrow's February.
Good God Almighty! And you know what? I'm proud of us. We did not participate in that stupid dry January crap.
Oh, good for us. Cheers to that.
Yes. Cheers. Cheers to never giving up on drinking.
There you go. So,
I like
Brian,
that.
you have big news. I
really do. I've been
waiting.
Yeah, I mean, and I know we both been waiting. I mean, I think you've been waiting more than me, but I finally got the email I've been waiting for like probably 2 months. I got it yesterday. I'm finally going to be initiated into the Elks Club number 309 here in Colorado Springs on February 20th. I can't. Oh man. I can't wait. Yeah.
I'm
gonna get a t-shirt. I'm gonna get a t-shirt.
Exciting. You gonna wear it on the show?
Oh, absolutely. I'm gonna have to represent.
I like it. That's exciting.
I'm kind of nervous. I don't know what they're gonna make us do for this initiation.
Is it like college sorority initiation where they make you do embarrassing things?
I don't know. I don't know what to expect. And I've asked, and they're like, we can't tell you. You just got to show up, and we'll let you know what to do.
What if it's something you don't want to do?
I mean, as long as they don't make me take my shirt off in public, I should be okay.
Well, I mean, that would be a weird thing to make you do, so hopefully not.
And Amber, there were a bunch of people attached to that email. There were like 27 people. 27 different emails I saw.
There's going to be a bunch of new elks. There's a whole
a bunch of us.
A whole herd.
I mean, but you know what I love about the Elks Club? They got a really, really beautiful bar, that was probably built back in the 60s. And it still has that, vibe to it. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to be
drinking there.
Yeah. And their drinks they're cheap. Because if you remember, you don't pay those high dollar prices.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
You.
Oh, yeah. It's a perk.
You are moving on up. I tell you what.
I mean, something like that.
So the reason that I know today, is for sure January 31st is because it's my nephew's birthday.
Oh.
And I got him a gift. And of course, his brother, I got him one too.
I think there's two in there. One for each of you.
Now look, they pull it out.
Thank you, Annie and Gigi.
And watch him.
Say thank you, Annie and Gigi.
He is most interested in the packing.
So you could have just sent him some packing with nothing in it, and that would have been fine.
Apparently so. Yeah, he was most interested in that.
I like how he didn't even acknowledge that it came from you. He didn't say thank you.
Well, to be fair, I may have faux pod. So,
I mean,
this is the second set of gifts. I sent them gifts that got there, I think, on Saturday,
Okay.
and they opened them, and I got that like both boys looked disappointed. My brother looked disappointed, and I was like, "Why is everybody so disappointed?"
What did you get them?
Something they had already gotten for Christmas. But
Did you not communicate with them, to ask what they might want or need?
I knew it was obviously something they were gonna want. They had already got it for Christmas. But I knew that my sister-in-law had been sick, so I was like, "I'll just buy them something. We can do this." I asked my mom, I was like, "Did you get, like, a list of anything?" She goes, "No, I got them this." So my mom didn't say hers ended up like that, but mine did.
Of
So
course
that
yours
was the
did.
second.
Of course yours did. Now, did they get to keep that second gift?
Yeah, they
Or the
got
first gift, I should say?
well, they already had it. They already had it. So her mom
Well, but I mean, it's good to have backup toys.
I don't think they needed backup toys.
Oh, you always need backup toys, Amber, because if the first one breaks, you got the other one there for backup.
They got plenty of toys, I think. Maybe. I think maybe.
Never enough.
You'll
Never
see. Your
enough.
house is gonna fill up. You think you got empty rooms? They're gonna fill up quick. All
I
of them.
can't wait.
All of them. It's gonna be girl stuff.
Hillbilly Live.
Oh my gosh. So I didn't know that. Did we know that Luke Combs was gonna have a bar in Nashville?
I mean, yeah, it was news last year when they were talking about it because he teamed up with the Opry people to open this bar. But I'm kind of upset because, it was a bar where they had the Wild Horse Saloon. You remember back in the day where they show all the line dancers on TV?
Okay, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that was a Wild Horse Saloon.
Okay,
God
well,
rest his soul. Yeah, Luke and the Opry shut that damn thing down to open up this new bar. I'm not really a big fan on the name of it though.
As you know, we've been teasing a bar of mine in downtown Nashville. So I'm excited to officially announce the name of that bar. It's going to be called Category 10. I'm so excited about that. Obviously, as you guys know, the strongest a hurricane can be is Category 5, so we figured we'd double it.
Category 10. Category 10.
I'm not really a big fan of the name.
Well, look, you don't have to be a big fan of the name. That doesn't mean it's going to be a bad bar. There's a lot of people they're not a big fan of our name, and it doesn't mean that we're not the world's okayest show.
Why couldn't they go open up a different bar? Why'd they have to shut down the Wild Horse Saloon to do it?
Did they
Luke
shut it down,
he
or
has
was
plenty
that?
of money. He could have found a new building.
Did they shut it down, or was that a struggling business that was failing?
No. A Wild Horse Saloon's was a popular location.
Was. You don't just shut down a business that's not failing.
I mean, if you get offered enough money and you're the owner of that establishment, yes, you do.
No.
I mean, if I have a very successful business and people give me more money than I can, know what to do with, I'm shutting that shit down. Amber, I enjoy money. It pays for bills. And bills ain't cheap.
You know what? Prove it. Interesting news on the Nashville dating scene. Is Nate Smith dating Avril Lavigne?
I'm going to say no.
Why?
Good reason. So a source close to all of this says that it's not a romantic thing. They actually met up to discuss future music projects.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Future love music.
See, there you go, spreading rumors that you shouldn't be spreading right there. Right there.
Future love songs. While I sing and look longingly into your eyes.
Why is it a man and a woman just can't be friends? Why is it when you see them together, it's automatically, they're dating?
You know how many people have thought that about us?
I know, and they couldn't be more wrong about that. I mean, I'm not your type.
I know.
Clearly.
I still don't know why anybody would think that.
Because people like to assume things.
And you know
to
what?
make asses of themselves.
That's right. That's right.
But hold on, we need to go back to this music project thing.
All right.
So this means they're going to be putting out some music together. Avril Lavigne's going to come and do some country music. Because remember on that Shania Twain song that she did? Remember last year?
Mhm.
Remember? She sounded great. Matter of fact, she almost sounded as good as Shania Twain when she sang that Shania Twain song.
Now,
So I welcome this.
do you think that Avril is going country, or do you think that maybe Nate Smith is going pop?
I think Avril's going country. I think it's time. She's reached that age. I mean, she can't be skateboarding her whole life. I mean, she's getting to an age, if she falls off that skateboard, I mean, some things could get damaged.
It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Just
So
like
come
it
on over
does.
to country.
There you go. Invite her in, Brian.
Yeah,
Welcome,
come on.
Avril.
Come on, Avril. We got plenty of room for you.
There you go. You know what? You're not usually so welcoming.
But when I heard her sing that Shania Twain song last year, I mean, because she didn't try to make it into a pop song. She sang it exactly the way it was supposed to be sung, and she sung the hell out of it. I can respect that. Just like Post Malone when he sang that Joe Diffie song. He sang the hell out of it. I mean, hell, Post even sounded better on that Joe Diffie song than Hardy and Morgan.
When are we gonna get country music from Post Malone? Everybody's just being a tease.
Well, because they're good at teasing it.
Whatever.
They're professionals.
So Craig Morgan went on TikTok to make fun of labels signing TikTok artists.
Yeah, man, we've been busy, dude. Like crazy busy. Listen to this. We just signed 7 new TikTok artists. 7 TikTok artists. One of these dudes, like, we are really, really excited about. No kidding. Anything online? Maybe some videos I could check him out? No, man, there's not much online. Matter of fact, there's not anything online. No videos. He's never done a show. Never done a show.
Never done a show.
I mean, that's who you want to sign.
Look, Brian. We're people on the internet that want people to sign us.
Well, it depends. Depends. I mean, because they could sign us to nothing. And I don't want nothing. We already have nothing.
That's the truth.
Hillbilly Live.
That's the truth for real. A guy stole a truck filled with $30,000 worth of ice cream.
That's a lot. And I could get doing this in the dead of the summer when it's hot. But right here during the winter?
No.
Really?
No. What are you going to do with $30,000 worth of ice cream? Do you know how long it would take to consume $30,000 worth of ice cream? And there's no way to offload that. You can't just sell ice cream on the black market because that's going to melt.
And I don't think there's a market for stolen ice cream.
And the clock is
I really don't.
As soon as you drive away, the clock is ticking.
Oh, yeah. And the cops caught up to him quick. I mean, how fast are you going to get away in an ice cream truck? How fast? Not fast at all. Cops caught him. Now he's facing like all kinds of charges. And he probably got no ice cream to go to jail with. That's the worst part of it all.
Hillbilly Live.
You're right. You're right. Amber, put your hands up in the air. That fixes everything. I mean, I don't know if it does, but I was told that when I was a kid. You put your hands up, it fixes everything. It like catches your breath and it heals you. I think. I mean, we were lied to a lot, though, I'm sure, as a kid. Are you going to make it?
I don't think so.
Good Lord, your face is red.
My nose is about to run.
Woo.
Introduce the drunk mom.
So, walking upstairs, it's a hard thing. It really is. I mean, and as you age in life, I mean, walking in general is a hard thing to do. But when you're drunk, walking upstairs at a certain age, Your balance is way off.
Not good.
Whoops.
I'm good.
Whoopsie daisy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Whoa, whoa.
Oh,
My question, I mean, that's somebody's mama. Clearly, somebody behind her was not doing their job to actually police her from falling down. They just let her walk up there all by herself, drunk. They weren't prepared. Because you got to be prepared. You got to be prepared to catch a drunk person walking upstairs.
where
And
was
that's-
the handrail?
and again, that's their mama.
Where was the handrail? There's safety regulations for a reason.
Yeah, I mean, where's OSHA? OSHA should get involved in this. I mean, should
Call
we
'em
call
up.
them?
Yes. You know their number?
I'll send them an email.
My nose is gonna run. Snot might run down my face.
Just don't fall over. Just don't
You
fall
know,
over.
you know what? That's probably a really good intro to this video because that's a bad day.
Get it.
That's how I feel.
You know what? That kid has my heart. It really does. I mean, because when I have bad days, I want to walk around flipping people off too. And I feel that should be like the thing. Just flip people off whenever you feel like it.
It's solid.
And the thing is, you have to be willing to flip people off more often in life because life is so short.
Look
Flip
at you
'em off.
getting philosophical on a Wednesday.
Oh, absolutely. January 31st. I mean, I was just enlightened. I thought it was January 30th. I forgot there were 31 days in January. It's confusing. You know, it's a leap year too this year.
I know. So
Remember last time we had a leap year in 2020? Shit went to hell.
okay, let's wrap it up before you send stuff like that out into the universe. Okay,
I'm gonna bring it
Take
back.
that back.
Let me just
pull that back. All
I'm
right, y'all.
sorry. I'm sorry.
You can watch all these videos and read all these stories at hillbillylive.com. We'll be back tomorrow. I gotta go blow my nose.